When the humble viewer graced to stream along with crazy of grizzlebees, along came this song. From when the red bear fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of bullshit at his word did they revel. They came after me with masterful deceit, broke down my IP and they kicked in my teeth, while the dead man's horns gave us mighty creeps, and so cried the twitcher, he can't be bleed. Toss a coin to your twitcher, all that in live stream, all that in live stream, oh. Toss a coin to your twitcher, big up the community. At the edge of your jewel, fight the mighty horde that bashes and breaks you, plays adverts for naught. He thrust every law far back on the floor, got banned for his troll, but came back for more. He got wild as a pest, copyright protest. He loves his community, so give him the rest. Tale, our champion prevailed, defeated the dabbing man, now born into male. Toss a coin to your twitcher, all that in your live stream, all that in your live stream, oh. Toss a coin to your twitcher, pick up the community.
I've been reviewing my notes on our exploits over the last 7 months. Would you like to know my conclusion? I am psychologically disturbed.
There's nothing of interest for me out there on Earth at all.
Suicide is not in his repertoire. He's far too fond of himself for that.
It's a riddle you cannot solve.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted.
Okay then. Let's try it one more time. We out here. True, yes indeed. We out here.
Cheers. Cheers. We're out here. It's been quite warm today. Can you tell? Yeah. We're out here. Superb. Right, now, based on last time we streamed this, let's immediately say goodbye to this camera. Because, though performance was generally really good with the game throughout most of it, when we got into New Orleans, it all went to shit. So let's do this. Let's do this. With the daylight cam in the background, and just be like, there we go. Cheers, mate. Clink. That's that gone. Now, let's load the game. Because we're super into things like that. Loading video games when video games need to be loaded. Oh no. I suspect this fucker needs fuel already. So let's do that. While I know I can skip most of this, but if I can throw some fuel in the lighter, I might as well. I didn't think I'd put enough fuel in it when I first filled it for the very first fueling times. It says lift to fill, but also puts a hole inside it with which to put the fucking nozzle of the fluid thing. Oh no, that's definitely full. Okay, it's just being a little bitch. Fair enough. Get back in there. You're not a Zippo, are you? I was on fire briefly there. I don't know if you noticed. Tons of fun. Right. Okay, so we're going in. And if I recall correctly, there's only this chapter. Maybe one more. I just remember being around the swamp, and then that was pretty much it. So that's why I started early. So I can get it done. And still get to bed at a reasonable time.
Do you believe the sheriff? That we won't escape?
One cannot
What
be
the
hurt
hell
by
are we doing here?
superstitions. This hut has been abandoned for a long time. It reeks of damp.
This isn't where I left the game.
Sink in.
And now I've lost that conversation. Can I do anything here, or is it just... It did... Well, that wasn't the ground. Okay, so this is just a little stopping point. Fair enough. You know what would be good is if we check my notes. Yeah, that. To reach your goal, follow Death's messengers. Death's messengers, that was the lilies, right? Pass through fire without fear after the bleeding willow. Chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. Okay, so we want to follow the lilies. Go through fire. And after we see a bleeding willow, follow the crows. And if we see a cross, go the other way. Okay? Oh, now she says, Lucy says why lilies are... whatever they were. Death boys.
Look, Holmes. Fireflies.
These are white lilies. This way? I mean, I can see loads. It feels kind of linear. Here are the white lilies. Is that them? That is them. This way. That is some over there. Going well so far. Not seeing anybody hanging from trees. Oh, Oh, yonder.
You're rowing like a professional, Watson.
University of London Boat Club. Silver medalist, 1874.
What's that? Ooh, hello. Well, I must admit, I'm intrigued. Oh, cross bad. Fine. Yes, hello.
What's that, Holmes?
Whatever, or whoever it was, we should ready ourselves.
It was a crow, you idiot. Remember the instructions. Pass through fire without fear. Okay. In here, then. Oh, fucking give us a clue. I see
Am I
crows.
hearing drums?
Drums in the bayou?
Drums in the bayou. Sample that. Just a wagon wheel hanging up from a tree, as you do.
Holmes, I think I heard something swim underneath our boat.
No, you didn't. I'm going too
Just a
fast.
rotten log.
There's a little quick save there. Was that an arm?
Did you hear that, Holmes? What do you see?
A shadow. Nothing more.
Chill your stupid ass, you twats. And... Ooh. Or is that... No, that's just where I came from, isn't it? Fucking... Or is it? I don't know. Fucking hell. Oh, Rob. Well, there's definitely something in the water. Right, it must be this way then, because that's fire. I hear crows to the right though. Oh, I'm not entirely sure.
If you told me when I binned your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana Bayou,
I dare say you would have hardly been surprised.
I don't know if I'm going back on myself at this point. I'm trying to keep an eye out for that fucking wagon wheel hanging from a tree. Fire left or fire right? I don't hear crows. Oh, I don't think it makes a difference.
Almost suffocating.
the stench of death. All too familiar now.
Ah, jetty.
Weeks of damp. You're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
Oh, this is just a little save point, I guess. Maybe that's just to give. Oh, that'd be the Weepy Willow boy, right? Chase the crows after the willow. Oh,
Careful,
lots of.
navigators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to.
Well, that's a cutscene, isn't it? Wonderful. Was that a fail? Yes, it was. Okay, so... Well, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Back? This way? It says follow the crows after that motherfucking thing. But I'm not going after that thing if I'm going back through here. Is this right? What? Oh, I guess it must be. Skulls. Yeah, okay. What, we're just gonna... maybe we'll find another boat on the other side. Who knows?
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the ropes holding a few of those poor souls. Come on, Holmes, give me the rifle. We shouldn't waste...
Watson,
All right.
stay calm, but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
Missed that one. Rubbish.
That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
Right, so we fed the gators. Now we get back in our boat. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, it's clear. This is right. Follow the crows. Okay, so dead crows. Dead birds! That was me thinking I was going to have to listen to sounds. Apparently not. Wait. Oh, wait, no, that's crows as well. This is a good direction.
That pier looks promising over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
Cool.
This place gives me the shivers.
Place where Ashmount told Mr. Housen could be this island. Wasn't successfully distracting the alligators by shooting down the corpses. We can continue on our way carefully. And this one's still. More clothes. Oh, Watson's got more clothes. No, he doesn't.
Despite the muggy night.
Right. Oh, I thought that was a cave. Alright, off we go.
Ashmack dragged Arneson here.
Oh god, are we fucking doing a whole scene? Surely not. I've gone too far for it to be a whole scene. Unless I've missed just, you know, fucking loads. Oh, this seems fine.
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Keep away from it, focus
A
on our
fiery
task,
gathering
so we
of
may
passions
soon
and
leave all this
deception.
behind.
Dancy boys. The lads are having a get together.
Thankfully, it's not Arneson.
Good evening, Rita. The smell of no, well, depends on the depends on the flesh, really, doesn't it? If it's a steak, sure.
The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers. The victim's left hand clawed at the soil. Sunken heels, the result of...
There's not
dragging
much
a
game
heavy
left,
body.
right? This is the last chapter. Or is it not? And there's still a whole chapter based around the lighthouse bit. This is a question I have for you. If you would be so kind as to give me some kind of semblance of information.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette. A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
Yeah, I thought it would be short. Not much left. How long do you reckon it'll take me?
Bowls filled with blood.
Get out of the fucking way, Watson. Really? Fucking
Wood
hell.
is swamp cypress, endemic to the area.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I spent like an hour, 2 hours fucking doing terribly at it during my first stream. But I spent over 6 hours on it the other night. And if it's going to take me an hour, then what, we're talking like 8 hours? That's about right for a video game these days.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab. The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
I would still be disappointed paying like 40 quid for it. 20 quid, yeah, sure. That's reasonable. Harder puzzles like the original game. Yeah, I know there was a whole, correct me if I'm wrong, right? There was a whole chase sequence through New Orleans in the original version, wasn't there? So I carried on waiting for that to happen, and it just didn't. And I feel like I had to feed a gator to get it out of the way at some point in New Orleans as well. Right, okay, so I wasn't losing my mind. Fantastic. That's good to know.
Days old and rotten. Damp and mouldy hay. The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment. The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread. The prisoners' clothes tossed aside.
The old naked crew. But no reenactment things, which I feel is what I'm meant to be finding. No. No, it's just an investigation area, isn't it? But no, because it showed something before. Right, you found the X amount of things to reconstruct the scene. Right, I've just left. Back in.
I should be glad we're out of the water, but I'm not.
Ah, here's one.
The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been arneson.
One, two. Oh, you idiot. That's not 3. This must be 3. Yeah, we have a full set of choices for this one. No, because it just said it was covered with blood. That one seems reasonable, perhaps, but it was fully thrown at him. Now stop stabbing people. Am I looking at the right one? One, two, three. Yes. Oh shit. It's that one because it was him. Because he's missing a finger, right? Right? Maybe. Don't know. I need to find the other fucking missing bits of me pissing puzzle. Oh, that's what the fucking auction bullshit was about. Right, surely it's this. Oh, because I've not looked at this yet.
Only this indentation was spared from blood.
Okay, right. But I still don't have all the information. So where is the rest of the information? We have all the information for this. We are lacking information for this, so where is it? I mean, I looked at this. Is it this? No. Ah.
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep.
Okay. And then finally, there must be something here. Is it this cross? No, that's a handprint. Well, is it the handprint? Yes, it is.
Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly.
What the fuck do you want from me? See, apparently it's not the blood stain. Is it this blood? It is that blood.
That's a lot of blood, but probably not enough to be fatal. The captive was dragged through hell.
Okay, here we go. So, Dancy Boy select. Ah! Yeah? Because the rope? Yeah, seems legit. Over here. What's happening? They stabbed him up? Or they... Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, that one. With him and that. Watson, you prick. Right, we did that one. Pretty happy with that. So it's either... Hello? Oh shit, it's here. Yeah, putting the rope on. Okay. Previous exploits have taught me. Manual save. Let's see if I'm right.
Arneson
Nailed
was
it.
held
First
captive
try.
in this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross.
Stab him with the
dragged him to
fucking gas
bonfire.
pen.
Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
Right, excuse me for a moment. I shall return. I'm just going to go and sort out a drink for someone that's not me. It's the wife. We out here. Specifically here. I'm not entirely sure what good this has done. We worked it out, but... Oh right, yeah, pin some evidence. Not that, or that, but pin this. Object inside it must be covered in blood. Okay. But how does pinning that help? Well, who am I going to ask about it? Watson? fuck me.
The tracks
Hang
lead
on.
behind the stone.
Sorry, I was on the wrong window. We're in the Highlands surrounded by sheep and streams. Much lovely. Why are you... Why? Watson, you cunt! Oh, holiday. Lovely. Oh, Watson, I will fucking smack you up. I don't get it. What?
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Yes, they do, don't they? They do, though, don't they, though? I'm unsure what it wants from me. Pin this clue so that you can concentrate on the clue. Okay. Done it. Then what happens? Is it nothing? Because it seems like nothing. What the hell is that sound? It's had me investigate the entire area. And we know we've done that because we've been able to do the fucking reconstruction. And it's like... Okay, now focus on that. Okay. But I've seen everything. So what exactly do you fucking want? Stop telling me there are new outfits. There are no new... Oh, I've got a new hat, have I? Wonderful. Look at that. Dainty as fuck. Well, yeah, I figured as much, but... Fucking... Where? How? Oh, good job. Fell over a fucking rock and lost his concentration. What a twat. Why would they just yeet the fucking thing that they needed anyway? Like, to go through the door. I mean, surely they'd take it with them. That's just heading all the way back, isn't it? This doesn't help. I don't even have a drink. This is terrible. I mean, why would they go... Ah. Yes.
Heavy and covered in blood.
Why would they fucking put it over there and not just abandon it right here? Why did that require concentration? Maybe, I guess I wouldn't have seen the vines. Yep.
Damn it. Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
No, I will not give you a minute. Fuck you, Watson.
Woe betide those who take it. Walk away.
No. Maybe save, though. Oh, I can't save. Okay, I'm gonna keep...
Let the unknown be.
Yeah, my book.
That's human skin and still warm. What's happening?
I knew he'd have another fucking psychotic breakdown. As soon as he was like, nah, fuck you, Watson. Off we go.
Deja vu, and not in a pleasant way.
This is not a fun place to be. I don't mean because it's grim and scary. I mean because it's a bit shit. I mean, I guess I like the idea and all, but they're not real. Ta-da! So we are moving bricks around the place again. Right, okay, locked them in place. Oh, yeah, locked them in place. There was the symbol to lock them in place. Wonderful, wonderful. Does that still need to be pinned? Does it? Bollocks. Unpin it. Pin, have nothing pinned. Thank you. Are they real yet? Leno. Back through Vanquish Land to make them real? No, because that's a hand. What else is through here? Well, this is just silly, isn't it? Oh god, this bit. Well, that doesn't fill me with confidence. Wank. Okay, so I guess I was meant to do all of this before I solved the fucking puzzle, or partially solved the puzzle by going through here and doing it properly. Can I work on it now? Nope. Nope, still imaginary bricks. Can't have a guidance because I can't remember much other than you walk past the hand, but it's invisible stone slab, so I felt... Ah. I think I get it then. Just based on that, I think I get it. So I've placed them here, and now if we go back through here, you can't see them, but they're real. That's what I'm taking from this. Nope. Incorrect. This is not going to stop me from trying that again, however. Yes, because I was in the wrong position. Maybe if I press the concentration button. It offers 0 guide. Well, this sucks, doesn't it? Wait, is it reversed as well? It fucking is. I hope it's... It's not straight on. It's not straight on. Okay. Sure. Let's try and work out what this path is. So it's through the thumb and finger. We go round the rock, round the side of the cagey boy, and once we get up flush with that, we head around the other cagey boy. Okay, right. Sure, why not? Good start. Right, straight off of here, through the thumb and fourth finger. We go round the cagey boy. Once we're flush. Actual wank stain is what you are. Video game. Thank you.
And now, axes? What on earth for?
Well, I don't know. Probably chop, chop, chop him. Mandem never played a video game before. Fucking hell.
Now it is glowing, but why?
Am I supposed to get murked? Wait, what the fuck? Where am I? Oh, this is tedious. He's a fast lad, isn't he? Just goes in a circle. What the fuck am I supposed to do here exactly? I did it. Ah, not clearly. Well, that's taking the piss, frankly. Still did it. Alright, great, I've been in a loop. You want to let me in now? No? Right, am I supposed to get murked by this one? Is it a case of being murked by the right ones? And how are you supposed to work that shit out? Is there one that looks like that? Is there a symbol that looks like this? What the fuck? This one? Because reasons? I don't know. Fucking give us a fucking clue, video game. Hey, game devs, let me tell you. Normally, when there's swinging axes, yeah, there's something on the other side of them. Not just a fucking loop of bullshit. Fall off? No, falling off is clearly wrong because it doesn't start me back there. They've all got fucking blood on them. I don't know, this one seems to be the middle one, so don't get killed by that one. Will it ignite the middle bit? Yes, okay,
There's that
right.
glow again.
So which one of those, not the first one, obviously. This one? Because it wasn't the boat one either. Yep. Don't know why, but yep.
I can't take anymore.
You can let me in first time? Oh, what a treat.
At last, the lantern's working again. Holmes, I'm coming. Holmes, what are you doing? Sitting in a place like this?
How did you get here? How did you get through the maze? Tell me, Watson.
What maze? I walked straight up to you. You saw me.
Do not lie to me, John. How did you get out?
Sherlock, what happened? Are you feeling all... Oh, heavens. Is that Arneson? Why didn't you mention him? Stay put. I must check if he is alive.
Actually, I'm going to go for a piss. I know, lots of BRBs in less than an hour. Fun, isn't it? We out here to like 5 bots as well, but I can't be arsed dealing with them, so let's just get on with it.
I just need a second, John.
The unknown. Reckoning.
Please tell me there are no wheels inside Arneson. I should examine him before he has another seizure.
Well, fucking go on then.
Blunt trauma to the cranium, dilated pupils, lips moving without a sound. Severed fingers, the wounds are inflamed. Pulse is racing, 110 beats a minute.
Not his feet then, okay. Oh, here. Here.
Cold sweat. 2, no, 3 ribs fractured. Arneson is delirious after all he's endured. We can't get him to the boat in a state like that. It's dangerous to us and him.
Alright, knock him out then. What is that little fucking thing all about? How can he be sedated? I don't know. Drugs, maybe? Sedate him with his photo. And a cage. Oh, that's wrong. Who knew? You know what? Probably don't even try. Let's look around for things.
This is Dwale, induces sleep and relaxation.
Probably that.
A gluey decoction. The smell is herby but sharp. It appears burnt, judging by the color. Salvia divinora provokes visual hallucinations.
Right, well, let's put that one out.
Hard to tell what it says.
Oh, is everyone having a lovely sleep down here, were they? Oh, you're alright, mate.
The walls are spinning. Let me catch my breath.
So what are you doing on your ollybobs, Rita? It sounds like you might be in a cottage or something, but probably not.
I wonder what this language, the nightmares these poor souls had to endure. I can't decipher that text.
Fucking every time I press Q it should work. Fucking cooldown on that shit is very frustrating. Okay, let's dwell. Right, okay. So, how do we sedate him? We sedate him via not that one, that's a bad one. Dwale. And his delirium. His delirium, add Dwale equals not right. Punch him. I'm not sure that would work either. You didn't answer my question. What are you doing on your hollybobs? It sounds like you may be in a cottage because of the serene surroundings, but you're probably not, so I don't know. Wagwan. the hallucinations one as well? No? Cool, right, more to investigate. Converted barn close enough to a cottage, innit? Sounds lovely. How'd you find that place? Wow, I can't search. Oh, I was pressing the wrong fucking button because I am a spunker. I'm meant to be pressing Z, not Q. Q is the super brain powers one that Sherlock has that we do not. Well, this is the only shit that's left. Is there something out here? Is there a gurney somewhere I might have missed? Hang on. Oh right, yeah, just slide back through that. It's like, how the fuck do I get out? Airbnb! Oh, sweet. Fucking link me up to the fucking, to what you, to where you're at. I want to see. Want to know the amenities. We have tea and coffee making facilities. Here we go, this seems important. Opium.
Pokeweed berries, though
Close
they
enough.
appear harmless, the whole plant is lethal.
Magic mushrooms.
Some kind of amanita mushroom. Extremely poisonous.
Green stuff.
Odorless, watery, and hard to identify.
The book.
Pharmacopoeia, listing drugs, effects, and directions for use.
Ah, that'll be the one. Pharmacist's Handbook, How to Treat Without Killing. This book is a helpful assistant on your journey to becoming a competent pharmacist. Every drop, crumble, or grain of a substance can bring a sick patient back to life, but may kill him if dispensed carelessly. It's crucial to know what can help and what can kill. Each chapter provides a brief description of every substance used in pharmacy. Remember, be precise, be patient, learn from the mistakes of others. Don't fuck up yourself. Right. Time to click these to make them go away, and then deduce. It will be the book. The book is not an option. Why is the book not a fucking option? Search the archives. It's... liquid among other toxic plants is odorless, watery, transparent. Alright, so poisons. It is liquid. It is odorless. Wait, yeah, maybe take that out. The colour is transparent yellow. Okay. Search. We have snake venom. Typically looks like yellow water. It has no impurities or foam. A few drops of snake venom diluted or mixed with other substances can be used as a moisture relaxant. 1 drop per 80 pounds should be enough. Okay. Right, so use that then. Nailed it. Snake venom. Knock him the fuck out. Oh, you linked me there. Okay, that's fine. Here's my face. Let's have a little nosy. Ooh, that is very cottagey though, isn't it? Lovely. Lovely, lovely. I wonder if it changes the price based on how many people are going. Kitchen, Wi-Fi, dedicated workspace, free parking, TV. Show 42. Oh, it's got a washing machine. That's well handy. Bed linen is a fucking thing they need to list. Fucking hell. So full kitchen stuff. It's got a dishwasher. I mean, pointless, but still. No hot tub. It's a damn shame. Not included. Security cameras, air conditioning, or my personal favourite, shampoo. Fucking hell, you'd forgive the rest, but the shampoo! Right, I'm not going. Americans aren't used to bed linen being provided. Really? It don't... And they lied about the shampoo! I can't fucking believe it. Right, when am I going? Let's find out. I already have things booked, but let's just do that anyway, just for a joke. 95 quid a night, plus an Airbnb service fee of 32 quid. Suck me dick. That's not bad though, 95 quid a night for the whole place. Like 500 for a 5-dayer. Yeah! I'll get down with that. Let's have a look at these photos that obviously I'm not showing anyone. The link's there for you if you want to look for yourselves. That's very that low and wide sofa, I am all about that. That looks fucking mega. Hang on. Is that upstairs or downstairs? Because there are stairs that are going down and that's where all the kitchen shit is. So what the fuck is downstairs? An open shower. Screams sexy times. 2 little pussy ass single beds. Wait, where's the master at then? Or is that it? Oh no, it is. So hang on, where is? I'm confused. And then generic pictures of area. Why are there stairs? Where did the stairs go to? That's an upstairs bit. Downstairs is bathroom and laundry room, right? And then upstairs is 2 single beds. Which one did you go for? That's such a bizarre way of doing things, but okay, sure. Right, let's get back into this game before I get completely lost. A sedative calm Alton from for transportation can be made ingredients needed. Those ones. Right, so let's go pick them up. Wait, that was here. I'll have one of them. And I'll have that. And now you do it. There we go, look, smashing it. You didn't want a double bed, you're travelling with your mum. Oh really, your mum's back in town. Incredible. So, do they have a barn similar to that has an actual double bed?
I'll be right behind you with Arneson. Perhaps you can prepare the boat.
I realise you're not my travel agent, but these things are important to me while I'm playing video games.
There, that seems to have calmed Arneson enough to be carried. We'll follow you out.
Oh, okay, right, we just bounce. You will somehow follow me out through that. Oh my God.
Festering soul and let me feel. Eyes without purpose and now see the truth. Tear me mind from me flesh, score me festering soul. Phantoms of nothing, we are born to die. Filth in the eyes of our eldritch Lord.
Slap
Free
him.
my festering soul and let me feel.
Oh, please, I wish to return. Free me, let me return. Free me and rejoice.
Eyes without purpose, I now see the truth. Tear my mind from my flesh.
Holmes, are you all right? Here, let me help.
It's lucky I spotted that piece down there, otherwise I'd be wondering why he had a piece.
Holmes?
You
Sherlock,
think they do? Alright, go ahead and be my travel
what
agent,
were
please.
you doing? He almost killed you.
I don't... You're right. Let's go, Watson.
It's a lot of blood. So what made you think I want to go to the Highlands and stay in a barn, as opposed to anywhere else in the country? I guess the Highlands are nice and all, but still, I'm curious.
Bon Dieu, still among the living.
We are, though not for lack of trying by the sheriff.
Well, he'd been telling people you died in the swamp despite his trying to save you. Crooked man, through and through. Wait, is that Mr. Arneson?
Yes, but he's not well. You know Lucy?
Belle from the Nymph? That I do.
Please bring her here. Mr. Arneson needs to see a familiar face if he's to have any chance of surviving.
Power of the heart. I get you. Wait here.
Thanks.
Errol? Oh, Errol!
Reckon we should give him space. Farewells are painful.
No, tell me that's not true.
Watson?
Mr. Arneson has endured a lot. Lost 4 fingers, a lot of blood, and some of his sanity. But with rest and tender care, he ought to survive those injuries, both physical and mental.
Thank you, Johnny. I'll take care of him. Thank you for bringing him home to me. We'll be all right.
Are you quite certain?
Fucking not sure about that,
Do
you know.
have the space? The resources?
I will stay with him at the mansion. It is not a burden to take care of your love.
His property is in quite a state. It may not be the best place for recuperation.
Hush now. Champagne will see it sorted.
Then it's settled. Hear that, Errol? Us living under one roof. Careful what you wish for. Oh, and champagne? I'm about sick of watching that sheriff run riot through New Orleans. We ought to talk.
Do we get to
Funny.
play this?
I was just thinking that grub did nothing to save your man. Together, I reckon you, me, and Errol have the sway to make some changes around here.
I like the sound
Is it
of
just
that.
me, or they had one single
I'll
female
go.
face model for the whole game?
We must make haste. Farewell all. Take care.
I'm not sure if I remember commenting on that or not yesterday. Meanwhile, back in Londinian. 7. The book from beyond. Why did I press skip? I hope I didn't miss anything. I mean, obviously we've
there?
still got a cutscene anyway.
Who do you think?
Let it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it,
fucking
when
Mycroft,
faced with the
innit?
imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled.
I...
Aren't you going to introduce us, Sherlock?
Watson, meet my brother Mycroft, the Queen's best boy. This is a grim augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft travels, tedium surely follows.
In contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive pursuit of the trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband. What word comes to mind?
You work for the government?
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics and Edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Oh dear. As rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread?
We need your help.
What?
There is evil afoot. Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. We have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us.
It's true.
The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them. You and the rest of your corpulent cronies.
Ha! Corpulent! That was it.
Interesting, Sherlock. But as you again drift away from sanity, you find yourself another John.
All right, so the choice is made.
I beg your pardon?
There is only us. We cannot run from this problem. I shall take the book and Davy's cryptic message to Barnes. See what he makes of it.
He's fucking lost it. Right, again, Rita, what made you decide to go and stay in a barn in the Highlands as opposed to anywhere else in the country? What was it about the barn in the Highlands that made you think, yes, that is the one? Lots of cities all over the place. I understand the appeal of going away to the quietness. That's why we do narrowboating and shit, but we do tend to get quite ruckus in the countryside anyway.
As you were, Watson. Do what you must.
I was going to the bookshop, wasn't I?
Another sinking near Scotland. By the Strand for all the details. Get the Strand, get...
That's where the ship's fallen. Stevens and Garden Light, the last embrace of all the chosen. Yeah, the lighthouse. Right, Do we have anything? Probably not until we've researched more. He seems important right now.
Thank you, sir.
Found in the bayou near New Orleans. The book is divided into sections marked by symbols. One of them has been seen all around the bayou and near the altar underneath the port of London. The book is written in an obscure language, but Barnes could translate a few pages. Yes, because that is what he said. That's not what I was trying to read, though. Storm of the Century. The tempest, which many already call the Storm of the Century, has been raging west of Lochabar's coastline over the past fortnight. Officials are alarmed by signs of the storm's intensification. The storm has taken a toll on shipping and seamen's lives, with 34 ships reported lost. Even as this article goes to press, hundreds of lives hang in the balance, with seamen struggling against the elements. Sadly, the Royal Navy Rescue is forbidden to launch any search parties due to the dangerous conditions. Her Majesty Queen Victoria held an emergency meeting with the ministers about the crisis along our coast, and it was learnt that similar phenomena of lower importance are occurring around the world. Lower because they're not English. In other news, a French thief with the initials AL is toying with Scotland Yard. That rings a bell. Is that the really old video game that involved the Tower of London, or am I making shit up in my brain? I don't know. Have you not got any... Yeah, that's the most outside clothes you have, aren't they? Sherlock.
Another sinking near Scotland. By the Strand for all the details.
Rita is distracted. Or not even here. Am I going to need to... just do that anyway, just in case. You, fucko.
It has been a while, Barnes.
Dr. Watson. Indeed it has, and good to see you as always. How can I help?
Barnes, does Stevenson's guiding light mean anything to you?
Well, my mind first goes to Robert Louis Stevenson, an up-and-coming author. I've been following his work in the periodicals. Interesting man. I take it his literary pursuits are somewhat of a deviation from the family business.
What makes you say that?
He wrote a poem. Let me see if I have it still. Yes. Say not of me that weakly I declined the labours of my sires, and fled the sea, the towers we founded, and the lamps we lit.
The labours of his sires. I wonder what they do.
I have a book on great British families. If the Stevensons have achieved anything of note, they will be in there. Please, feel free to take a look. It should be on the shelves to the right.
Much obliged. Last time we met, you mentioned your knack for translating occult texts. I was wondering if you could help me with this book.
Certainly, Goodness. Where on earth did you procure this grimoire?
That's a long story. What do you make of it?
It seems to describe pagan rituals, ancient deities. Wow, what a marvel. I can try and translate it for you.
Just the pages bearing that symbol. This section, really.
Entity of ocean or time. Oh my. Oh, already on it, as you can tell.
If you can have it done at your earliest convenience, that would be lovely.
By that I mean now.
Someone is full of pep.
Oh, yes. Mr. Holmes, he was quite the inspiration. Last time you were in town, he offered me some stirring advice, which I have since acted upon.
Holmes is nothing if not provocative.
Indeed, the thorny truth is often hard to hear, but it did the job, and now my heart is full.
I'm glad to hear it.
Much obliged, Doctor.
Right, so... what? Just go home until the morning? Wait, we can fast travel from here to there, right? I'm at bookshop. I don't want to go there. I am already there. I would like to go here. Could have done that in the first place. Forgot. Oh god, get in there. There you go. Oi, not bad.
Family, Watson. I let go of the best part in Cordona. Now I am left with the worst in Mycroft.
Wonderful. I'd like to go to bed, but I cannot. So what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? I was not paying attention. Back to the bookshop. To his right, which is here. This volume gathers facts, stories and gossip about the members of and success of great British families. It is somewhat chauvinistic account of British finest. Is that what I wanted? I guess. Oh god. Oh god. Oh lord, this... oh, I need to pay attention and then research correctly. Scotland. Now. Oh, bollocks. Oh, all the information is here. Exploration? Oh, you fucking cunt.
You got your castle all dish there. Oh, is it? All right.
Is there enough information here for me to work this shit out? There must be. Scotland. There's no title. The labours of his city. I don't understand. Oh, maritime. Makes more sense, right? Right, there we are. The book British Families briefly mentions the Stevensons' fame for their lighthouses across all of Scotland. Funnily enough, the first Stevenson in the lineage shares the same given name as the latest, the author Robert Louis Stevenson. Ever since the Bell Rock Lighthouse erected in 1810, the Stevensons have left their mark around Scotland via civil engineering feats in the maritime industry. Whether the lighthouses were built by Robert Stevenson or his sons Alan, David and Thomas, sailors roaming Scotland's coastline have the dynasty to thank for guiding them to prosperity and safety. Okay, right. The cryptic message. Well, it's not about the families, that's for another one. Cryptic message, probably. And the book. Damn it. Okay. A gathering at a Stevenson. The message mentions a place where the cult plans to gather, a lighthouse built by the Stevensons west of Lochaber, Scotland. Okay, meanwhile, we do not have nearly enough information for this, unless it is literally all of these. Which, it isn't. Spectacular. That involves more talking, apparently.
Say, do you possess coastal maps of Scotland?
Indeed. Have you figured out what the Stevensons are known for?
Feats of lighthouse engineering. You have my thanks for the book.
My pleasure, Doctor. Do you need any particular part of the coast?
Loch Harbour, west coast.
Right then. I'll unroll it on the desk. All yours. In the meantime, I will attend to my translation.
Much appreciated.
God. Wasn't listening, should have been. You know what? It just says investigate it, and I'm not going to do that from fucking here, am I? So let's go and find. Can I do it? Can I fast travel, please? Let's go outside for that.
Get the strand, get the true facts.
You held your own against Mycroft. It makes for a formidable foe. A daunting.
I wasn't listening again. Presumably I was meant to look at a map while I was still there. At least I'm dragging out the fucking stream, eh? Could have been out shagging in a car, but instead I'm here.
A moment, please. Spellbinding pages.
Oh, right there. Located on the remote island of the same name, Skerryvore Lighthouse lies southwest of the inhabited island of Tui. Designed and built in 1844 by Alan Stevenson, the tower is a testament to the determination of the Empire's workers and engineers to make life safe for seamen. The lighthouse has seen 6 years of construction, with numerous men risking their lives to build this granite beacon of safety atop dangerous rocks. Rubenangol means Stranger's Point in Scottish Gaelic. This simple yet elegant brick tower light, built in 1857 by David and Thomas Stevenson, is not even the only one the dynasty erected that year. It is 62 feet tall and bears a luminous range of 10 nautical miles, lighting the way for ships roaming the south of Sound of Mull. It was the sound of Mull. Designed and built in 1849 by Alan Stevenson, the lighthouse lies at the western end of the Ardnamurchan Peninsula in Lochaber. It architecturally and decoratively depicts Egyptian influences, making it unique among Scottish lighthouses. Made of granite and bearing a striking black lantern, the tower soars to 118 feet above the rocks. What uses a black lantern? Meanwhile, located on the Outer Hebrides island of Barrowhead, the lighthouse illuminates the southern entrance to the Minch. I could do again in some Minch. The tower, designed by Robert Stevenson and built by James Smith of Inverness in 1833, is made of stone. It is deemed the United Kingdom's highest lighthouse, standing at 682 feet above sea level. Plink. Alright, Mandem got evidence. Blip, 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 blap. I'm sorry.
Barnes, have you finished with the book?
Yes. I've written out a translation of the section you wanted.
Thank you.
Puts the grim in grimoire.
I thought as much.
Long story short, it details macabre rituals, death, leviathans, and the apocalypse. See for yourself. I must ask you to leave the book with me so I can read more of it. It's compelling. Very compelling.
No.
I don't think that would be wise. Please give it back. That said, I remain grateful for your immeasurable help.
Oh, how disappointing. I hope you will consider lending it to me in the future. Good day, Doctor.
It's going to send him off on a fucking nutty thing, aren't I? Let's be real. Vaguely anthropoid monster. It has an octopus-like head, his face being a massive feeler, a scaly rubbery-looking body, huge claws on its hind feet and forefeet, and long, narrow wings. Cthulhu. Found in the bayou. The book is written... No, fuck off. Right, okay. So, do I do some shit here now? I'm not sure that I do. Pagan god. Ritual of awakening. And then pick a lighthouse. Oh, I got the right lighthouse. The Stevenson family in general? Well, it's not going to be that one either, is it? Okay, well that is interesting.
A fascinating book. Thank you for the opportunity, Doctor.
For some reason, it makes my skin crawl. Take care of your master.
Please let Mr. Holmes know that he may always read the latest strand at no cost.
Mycroft,
Fucking hell,
did
no.
buy a book on fraternal dysfunction.
The Holmes family is beyond counseling, Doctor.
True, more deserving of scientific study. What do you want?
I came to warn you. Perhaps you have a moment to...
Sorry, I reserve Tuesday afternoons for time with friends.
I'm worried about Sherlock. He's not well. You should know that he has had episodes in the past. Detachment from reality. He will need your support.
Such gore. First you crush him under your boot heel, now you ask me to pick up the pieces.
Your emotions are impeding your rationality. He needs to be distracted, diverted into something less harmful.
Surely you jest. Only one thing shall truly bring him peace of mind, and that is solving his case.
The last case he pursued so doggedly was Cordona. He came home a wreck, and this time I fear he may not return at all.
You are not his father, Mycroft. Not anymore. He is a grown man, a brilliant man. I know you care for him. I just wish you also respected him.
The Crown cannot help you. But I can. Give him this.
What is it?
A confidential note tied to his case. He may see value in it. Just do not tell him it came from me. Oh, speaking of the Crown, perhaps you can help us with another matter? It requires some local knowledge.
Yeah, go on.
I'm all ears.
For your eyes only. Here is a folder with all the details.
Check bonus section. Briefing from Mycroft. One of our informants, Philip Hawke, has not been in contact for the last few days. Please check his status. He's working on an investigation close to his lodgings. Hawke is disabled and his home is next to one of your clients' houses, Captain Stenwick. Reports me after you visited. I'll be in the bookshop. Is this DLC? Let's put a save in place, because I'm not sure, and I don't want to lock myself out of that by actually doing what I'm here to do. Right, hopefully this time talking to Holmes will lead to something.
Go on without me, Watson. I need a rest. And a smoke or two.
Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How am I supposed to unify these things? I mean, obviously not, but oh, okay, sure. Is alive and leading a cult. He aims to conduct a monstrous ritual at that lighthouse, by implication. The sacrifice of all the abductees of diverse ethnicities. Well, isn't that lovely? London billionaire married an American woman. They had a son named Archibald, who moved east to take charge of his father's interests after finishing his education and reaching the age of majority. Archibald held many jewel mines in Australia and holdings in England. His wealth in gems rose immensely. In 1875, he boarded a ship to England. A storm sunk his ship. No crew member survived. Neither Archie's body nor his gems were ever found. His father, Lord H.P. Rochester, died shortly thereafter, with Lady Rochester moving to Boston and subsequently passing away. Several of the documented Rochester gems have recently resurfaced and have been connected to Louisiana banks and the Black Edelweiss, among other locations. Right, Holmes, I've done all the heavy lifting. Let's go.
Holmes, I have the translation. But
yes, very good, Trev. Hello. I'll check them later.
Watson?
I see you blowing my phone up.
Barnes was behaving oddly, but I was able to retrieve the book and his preliminary translation. I think we have a lead. Sherlock, what is it?
I find myself burdened. It will come as no surprise that I tend towards obsession. Indeed, obsession oft grants me the insights that have become my stock in trade, my greatest asset. Yet I cannot deny this nature proves as much a hindrance as a boon. It has cost me friends, colleagues, brothers, and despite my obsession as I contend with the matter at hand, no closer to understanding than when we began, I must conclude that I am of no worth at all. Without an answer...
This stream is absolutely rife with bots, by the way.
Question. Sherlock, this is no time for despair. The book is real. Those men went mad.
John, I fear that I am as mad as the rest of them.
I bore witness to the same events that you did. I saw with my own eyes the inexplicable, the ghastly, and the unnatural. I can attest to their occurrence. So take heart, for it was as real as you or I, and thus we must persist. Lives hang in the balance. If you cannot see your worth, then trust in me, for I see it. And I know of no other man capable of putting this matter right.
Thank you, John. Would that I possessed even half your courage. Pray tell, where does our journey end?
Ardnamurchan, Scotland. Well, shall we be off?
Yes, of course. You can apprise me of your actions while we pack.
Right, I locked myself out of that little potentially DLC bit there. So that's something to come back to at a later date. Gotta go cut grass. I'm sure that'll be very exciting. 8, chapter 8. Rita thought I'd be done by now. She was wrong.
Holmes, if we don't make land soon, I fear we will join those missing souls.
I'm told this section of the game is short though.
These seas have taken too many, John. Let's stop them from taking more then.
Right now, 10101. Yay! I get back and Trevor's leaving. Wonderful. Okay, let's go back into this. No, there must be nothing to investigate. Just... Of course, here we are.
The door won't budge.
Oh, God. More bullshit paintings. Lighthouse ritual. Now, I do remember in the previous game having to run all over that fucking bastard place, but I'm assuming that's been cut down in this one as well. The front entrance is locked. Well, spectacular. Is that just lit because it is in fact a light? Yes, I imagine it is. Good.
Barred and barricaded from the inside.
Presumably the same.
Yeah. From the inside.
There's naught here. Manually broken, that said. So what? Smack it? There's no angle I can get to with which to do that.
You see that glow atop the lighthouse? I have never seen anything like it.
Yeah, wonderful. You want to give us a clue as to what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing, John?
The door won't budge.
Fucking kick it. Wait, hold up, this is the different direction, isn't it? So what's over here? Good job, camera.
An old cannon, rusting here since the 16th century.
Something to find then, clearly.
Ouroboros, a snake eating itself. An ancient symbol of eternal renewal. Fresh marks, something scraped along the stone. This door requires a very specific key.
Right, we better pin that so that we can fucking find it. No? Okay, oh god, here we go. How to stop the ritual. The ritual. We have nothing else. Ah.
Where did the shirt come from?
I don't know. That was a clue, was it?
Holmes,
oh
look,
shit, this
there's a
guy.
body here.
Not just any body, it's
Body is so
Ashman.
soft to the touch. He died recently.
Oh, his eyes are gouged out. Scratches, bruises, and stabs, all self-inflicted.
Moron.
The infamous curved dagger. It's tied firmly to his hand. A broken chain. Something was attached to the end.
There's something that gets me into that cave. Ping into existence when Sherlock Holmes. Oh, really? Okay.
A human-sized imprint. Someone fell on their back. This branch was recently broken. The wood is still green. Whatever Ashmat had secured to his chain, he lost it here.
Okay, so let's pin that immediately so we can find it. We don't appear to be finding anything. God damn it, Sherlock. I don't get it. Here? Shiny, metallic, lost. Mine.
Scratches. This medallion saw frequent use.
Right, BRB. I know, I can't remember doing a lot of these. We out here. In the horrific wasteland. Right, okay. Am I actually trying to put a thing together? I don't think I am. We have the little amulet-y thing. I assume that's all I need to do this. And yet, our survey says, J fuck right off, you cunt. I picked it up, right? No, I clearly didn't. We looked at it, thought, that's interesting, and then put it back on the fucking hello. And then put it back on the fucking ground. Bro, I'm gonna need you to come out of that. There it is. Take it. Oh, right, I didn't see the other side.
What drove him to
there
this
we go.
dreadful act?
I fear we are about to see.
Right, scene complete. Hi, Jess. Glad to have someone back to converse with for the short time I'm going to be here. I don't have a drink. I invented a drink today, though. Sam is currently enjoying it. Cherry Bakewell Spritz, in case you were wondering. Don't want to give my secrets away on the internet, but if you're interested in something that sounds like Cherry Bakewell that's fizzy and alcoholic, then by all means give me a text and I'll tell you what to do. What do you mean, what the fuck? One of 7 ads! Can you hear me? Or are you stuck in a terrible land? Someone needs Amazon Prime for a free subscription, I'll tell you that much. to ask her again about the drink, won't I? Oh, I can't go down there. Options.
That's a crafty mechanism and quite ancient.
Oh, right. This requires things.
An obsidian heart. Masterful work.
Right, okay. So what? I need to find... It's Egyptian, right? So we need to find... It's like when me and Krusty were doing the escape room sim. We need to find different bits.
This vessel is covered in
no.
dried blood.
Oh, I get it. We need fresh blood. And no, I'm not volunteering.
Fear not. I think Ashmat can help.
Oh, God.
They used fresh blood in some kind of ritual.
Okay, right. Lovely. So we pour out the blood. We pull the switch. Things are chanted. Wheels are turned. Everyone's having a lovely time. More chanting. Scales happen. And the blood thing again. Okay. Cool. Hi, Jess. Again. Though for you, clearly the first time. Welcome to the end of the game. It's somewhere around here with these Egyptian people and these fish folk. With their gold bars. And tying people to sticks. And then all the people are tied to sticks and the fish people are in a cage. And then the blood feeds the tremors. You need some Amazon Prime in your life so you can get a free subscription, innit? But then Amazon's useless to you, I remember. Because Amazon is shit in Australia for reasons.
Sealed shut and
You'd be pleased to know that I've invented an alcoholic beverage that is lovely. I did try to tell you earlier. I didn't realise you were sitting through a shitload of adverts at the time, though. Oh, Amazon isn't useless anymore. Well, then get Prime. Ryan has Prime and he subs to you. And of course, because you are a family unit, you share the same account, don't you? Because that's what me and Sam do. Cherry? Alright, I won't tell you anymore then. No, yes, we've done that one. It's the bit next to it I'm interested in. Thank you. Right, we need to get Bleedy Boy. Let me out. I need to get that fucking dead man. The freshly deadened. I was waiting for him to be gone. But no, here he is.
Do you have anything to hold blood, Watson?
Well, this sounds horrific.
Take my flask.
We are putting...
Something in the caves drove Ashman mad. It might still be there, so let's proceed.
We've filled Watson's flask with blood. As opposed to bringing Ashmat, just picking him up, dragging him over and draining him, we have filled Watson's drinking flask with blood. You've never met anyone that likes cherry anything? What the fuck? Well, fuck you, because my cherry Bakewell spritz is delicious and you're an idiot.
The lever doesn't want to stay on its own.
Oh, for God's sake. The lever needs to stay. How do I make it stay? Stab eye, put blood. Then thing open. But windy windy. This doesn't help. Lots of laughing, BRB shower. Fantastic. Right, I've learned nothing doing that. Watson, just hold the fucking handle down for me, would you? Be
Watson,
a pal.
hold the lever for me. I must investigate.
Okay, right, off we go. Investigations. If the fish people come for me, close the thing and run. Not really seeing very much, just the handle.
Holmes, watch out! My lever went back up.
The doors, Watson. Hold the doors.
Ah! We're trapped!
Now what? Look around. There must be something we can use.
This is going well. Ah, yes, the windy thing. That's part of the list. Right, how has this helped? Ah, right. It's a locking mechanism.
Those holes seem to have a purpose, but I won't risk my arm to find out what.
Cool. Look around for death and stick death in hole. Hello, hello. Is it just the three? Is there not one over here? Wait. They're all done? I only did 3. Ah, here we go. There, nailed it. Easy, lad.
I feel like these walls have eyes.
I feel like you're a fucking idiot. Right, bro, I'm gonna need you to get over there and fucking... I'm probably gonna need to tell him, aren't I? Blip, blip. Lad.
The frescoes on the walls, I hope they are merely impressionistic.
Oh, you're not helping. Hello. Some more things to pick up. Oh, right, multiples, obviously. 2 in each. I guess it's designed to prevent them from going down, but surely if they're arms, they just rip off. Nope. Just lifts up again. Sure. And now...
Are you ready for anything, Watson?
Here comes... our box.
It's all right, Watson. It's merely a chest with coins and a dagger. Made of obsidian by the looks of it.
Wonderful. You want to take them? No? That's a use. Thinky brain icon. I think. Have we not thinky brained enough? probably use the dagger. We don't have any documents though, or testaments. Lad? Lad.
Can you feel it? It is as if something buzzes beneath our feet.
Welcome back from another outrageously fast shower. No, the icon means nothing. Oh, I guess that's part of the icon. Okay, so I have no clues, nothing to go on. I'm just here with, I don't know. Hello?
Use these with care. Let us be the first adventurers to raid a tomb without destroying it.
Shower twice a day so the morning ones are always quick. Fucking hell. Not time for that shit. A quick shower and then have one weekly powered, like, super shower where I do all my shaving and shit. Right, okay. Coins on here. Coins for heart equals progression, I assume. Do I rotate again? No. Pull the thing.
Terrific. Now, onward before they close again.
That is how our paths converge, Holmes.
Yes, let's. It's a bit fucking dark. Those dogs need to shut the fuck up, I'll tell you that right now. Look, there was a much easier way in, through that tiny cave entrance.
Holmes, speak up.
I hope, like, if he's having another one of his fucking breakdowns, I hope I don't have to fucking...
Holmes!
Stereo sound, right? 2 ways to go.
Holmes, speak up.
That's that way. Gunpowder, exciting.
Keep talking.
Oh, a little visual representation as well. What a treat.
Sherlock, please help. Keep talking. Help, please help. Sherlock.
That's a fun-looking fella, isn't it?
Coming. John.
I really don't want to have to play through one of Sherlock's fucking mental breakdowns again. These fish people are pretty fucking cool though, aren't they? Awesome. Very Geiger, actually.
Where are you?
Ah. Did it?
Holmes. Holmes, come on, wake up. Thank heavens. What were you doing? What happened?
The whirlwind. Stars are so distant. The sun inverts the earth. It becomes transparent.
Sherlock, snap out of it.
Nothing is everything. We are so small, inconsequential. A shadow in the dark.
I think we best go back. You are not well, Sherlock.
No. We are so close. I cannot...
You asked that I intervene if I saw you cracking. This is me intervening.
He's been fucking off on one this whole game.
Another life is extinguished. We must stop Rochester. We must end this.
Ah, Sherlock, you almost died.
Don't worry about me, John.
I think he's tripping balls on
to save.
coming close to drugs that somehow Watson is not. That's my personal interpretation.
I thought that I'd seen horrors during the war, but this is complete madness.
Well, that's
Careful,
a person.
Holmes.
You right there, mate?
Are you all right? No response.
The builders from Tabar Mouet know nothing that they ought to. I had to teach them how to change oil. Their one proficiency seems to be asking questions about the caves and where my son went missing. It's the lighthouse there, keep a diary apparently. I said nothing at first. When some sort of lord arrived and offered me money for a tour, I relented and showed them around. The man claimed to be a collector of antiques, but what could he have sought? It was easy money, but I cannot help but feel as if I betrayed this place and my boy. Too much pop. Well, it's not been brought into it yet. I thought I'd seen some, but nah, fam. Right, okay, we got some keys. I'm sorry, what the fuck is it? Is this a laser system? I feel like I shouldn't walk through that. That would be bad. Can I save the game? I can. Right, let's save the game and walk through that just to see what happens. Nothing. Nothing happens. It's actually higher up than I anticipated. You're alright, lad. You good?
They are all entranced, captivated by the light of the lens.
Yes, with their sacks on their
Don't
heads.
touch it. We still don't know what it is capable of.
Can we not just fucking smash it up?
The base appears to rotate.
Right, well, let's fucking turn it then.
It's off, Holmes. We have no idea of its purpose.
Oh, for God's sake, you pussy. Well, I think we're about to find out what its purpose is.
The sheer form
Use your
of
gas
it,
pen.
the
Welcome
colour,
back.
it
Right,
makes
okay,
me
for the
feel
third time of asking, Rita,
uneasy.
now that I see you here, what made you decide to go venture off into the Highlands for a little holiday in a barn and not literally anywhere else in the country? That's not to say that your choice is bad, because I really like your choice. I'm just wondering why there, as opposed to all the options. Ashmat, you must familiarise yourself with the process of charging the lenses, energising them with the beam emitters. The emitters themselves are not complicated to operate, but there can be no more mistakes as our day of reckoning draws near. Once a terror would be to keep the obsidian toys of yours near the lenses. They are strong in most circumstances, but vulnerable when energised, and we have only a limited supply. Okay, so use obsidian to blow them up, I think is what I've learned from that.
Black, metallic, and with a characteristic hue.
You want to come up to the
Obsidian
house to be
yet
somewhere
again.
quiet. As I had already surmised. Love it. It's good to have confirmation though, isn't it?
This material feels very sturdy. It
I
would
love a
take
little break with
enormous
Mother.
effort to break like that.
It's still mad daylight here. I said, yeah, please do. I need to check because I know it's going to be dark. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fucking dark. Sunset was like an hour ago. Based on yesterday, where the sunset time was 8:22 or 8:20, I forget. But either way, it is 9:26 right now. So dawn has cometh. Fucking Watson, get out of the way. Do I need to pin a different piece of stuff? You should absolutely do that, Jess, because it would take you about 2 drinks to get wasted, and I'll just be like, lol, look at the state of that. If I had a bigger place, I would totally invite you to just come and stay here for like a week, but as it is, I don't. I would have a spare room, but what I have instead is a brother-in-law, so there you go. Interest words, check phone. Okay, I'm checking. Jesus Christ. That was 10 minutes ago. That's insane. Oh man, I want to be there right now to have a barbecue. Right. If we're going to pin anything, it must be that. Bigger mooches. I'll just fuck this up. Like, if I break this, will it not just solve everything? I mean, probably not, but... Now, when you say wines, lots of different glass sizes when it comes to wine. Any ideas? Like, how many bottles did you personally do in your estimation? If I ever come, can you do a stream where you eat Aussie food that I bring? Absolutely, absolutely. That would be the dual stream of Trev's fucking wet dreams. You, me, Ryan, and Sam. Absolute belter. In my pokey little office while I fill it with smoke, and all of y'all go, "Why'd you do this?" And I go, "Because that's what I do." Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm doing. Standard glass, I mean, 125, 175, 250, they're all standard glasses. 125 is probably a bit small. 175 is generally the regular. .250 would be considered a large, though that is... Yeah, that would be considered a large. It's basically a little under half a pint of wine, isn't it? So... Asthmatic? Fucking bring your inhaler, what do you mean? No smoke? No fucking smoke. Your glasses aren't makes. No, but they do have measurements. Well, I guess it depends on what you put in them, is the measurement. Welcome to Jay's den of lung cancer for immediate asthma cure. Yes, see? And you heard that from a doctor. Fuck me dead, Rita. Right, you've done this. What the fuck am I missing? Is it this? Must I finish this now? Fuck's sake. Can't remember you've repressed the game from your memory. Wonderful. And an up yours from Jess. Lovely. Interrupt the hypnosis, right? The dagger, yes, definitely. Entrance people, strange devices with beams, or no, yeah, that one. And the warning. In fact, let's go even higher. Let's Randy Orton it. That was glorious. Lenses can only be destroyed with obsidian. The dagger from the cave should suit perfectly. The one hitch is that the lenses must first be made vulnerable by charging them, energizing them with beam emitters. Okay. Get out of the way, you twat. Chargy. I presume we have to do both. Chargy. Right, now fucking end it.
That's it. You did it. The lens broke.
Yeah, but now I've got a room full of fucking mad fucks.
Of course, I'll see if they're all right.
Is this Silent Hill? Jesus Christ. Ah, right, okay, so. Oh, no, it's
Stop there,
alright.
shipmates. A storm awakens and we've battened down the hatches.
You're right, lad.
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to a name.
That's no way to speak to a captain. Sherlock, get down!
Blew him away.
Watson, you killed him.
I didn't have a choice.
Well, what's done is done. If we do not stop Rochester, Summer's death will be but
I was
one
thinking
of
shoot him in the dick as well. I will never play Silent Hill. I have no interest in that bullshit. Load. That was just now. That was just before. Let's try and shoot him in the dick. I'm assuming that it will result in our deaths, but worth a punt, isn't it?
Stop there, shipmates.
In the dick. Oh, I can shoot his gun.
May the old ones embrace, cold and complete.
All right, well, it's going to reload anyway, so let's do that. Rita, you fucking lied to me. You reckon I had like 45 minutes of game left like 2 hours ago. Where the fuck am I? But what the hell is this? Oh, I fucking... No, game.
Watson!
I only wounded him. Hurry, we must tie him up.
There we go. Alternate actions.
Don't mind my trembling hands. It's not fear, it's adrenaline.
Yeah, that's what happens to me as well. Okay, right, so this is where we're at. You're right, lad.
Mad cultists, ancient ritual sites. Had I known where this case would lead, I would never have brought you to see Stenwick.
I'm sorry. What the what? Is that Watson? He was there a second ago, fucking freaking the shit out.
They made sure no one could enter through the main door. Hold on. We need a plan.
Alright. Let's make a plan. Ah, right, yes, of course. The plan involves this. So, again, the obsidian dagger. Beams again? We don't have any testimonials. Ah! Right. You there, shot
You
boy.
are fools. Tying me up won't stop the awakening.
That's wonderful. Right, so I can't talk to him.
The storm approaches. A storm so immense it will black out the sun forever.
There's a door here. Let's use this. There we go. There's some information. Collection of notes Ashmont left himself over the course of the past few weeks. It all went south at that Arneson's place. Him, that pup, and that harlot. Wish the water would take them away. They didn't deserve to be brought here with the others. No, no, no. The underground tunnels call me again. Every time I go to sleep, I wake up in the caves. Yesterday, I woke with an obsidian shard in my hand and absolutely no memory of it. Tonight, the caves will call me again. What I have witnessed in my dreams is horrific, but I cannot resist. Well, that's something Holmes has to look forward to. Use the gas pen. I don't have one.
It seems they have placed beam emitters all over the main gallery.
Alright, so fucking fuck them up then. Wait, there is a gas pen. It's there. Well, it's a pen of sorts.
They modified the gallery and watchroom. Khalid lenses are placed inside the lantern room. One moment, Watson. I'll redraw this blueprint.
Blip blip bop. Have you done it? Who knows?
I know this company. They make Fresnel lenses, essential for any modern lighthouse lantern. Pay for padding. They didn't want their cargo damaged.
A book. I've heard the melody again. I hear it in every drip that falls from the top floor to the ground. I hear it in the meditative rotations of the lantern. I can hear it at this very moment as my pen scripts against the paper. Ever since my boy left me, this log has been my only companion. Sometimes I sleep in his bed so as not to see it empty. I think I saw him swimming the other day in the inky sea. His skin was dead and grey, his teeth as sharp as a piranha. He looked at me with salt-red eyes, steadfast amid the furious waves, and I saw naught but loathing in his gaze. What a wonderful tone, or time. Of all the nasty deeds I have done for coin, this is without question the worst. Those strange dreams become more frequent, but I try not to dwell on them, and yet life here is tedious, so I cannot stop my mind from returning to the visions. I cannot stare at the sky. I am loath to look at the sea or Ashmat's face, or mine own hands. Rochester says that soon everything will disappear, be eaten by the old one. It would be a better world, even if I were not around to see it. Isn't that lovely? It's a lovely time. Everyone having a grand old Duke of York. I think I've seen everything. Do we have clues to do shit with? Blip, 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 blip. Let us find out. Okay, so still the dagger. Oh wait, I see. Yeah, still the weakness. Wait, hold up. Yeah, the dagger, the weakness. And Ashmat scribbles. Not the scribbles. Blueprint for a thing. Yeah. Yeah. We must destroy the colored lenses at the base of the lantern as depicted on the blueprint. In order to achieve this, each lens must be targeted by 2 beam emitters simultaneously and then manually shattered using the obsidian dagger. We may need to work separately as Rochester and his servants will be trying to protect the lenses. Oh, good. That sounds excellent. So, let's have a quick 10-100-1 about it and a save. And then, yeah, we'll move forward from there and see the end of this bullshit. Fucking deuces. But only 10-100-1 deuces, you understand. Are they gone? Are the adverts gone? I don't know when you sent that, so I'm not sure. I figured my BRB would be 3 minutes, so I ran a 3-minute ad break. That's probably why you had 7 minutes when you got in. I wasn't long back from a BRB. My apologies. Cheers, though. For the game shall soon be over, and I'll be cooking my tea, eating it, and going to bed. Let us to it then.
Tell me you have a plan. Of course. We shall apply what we just learned, charge the Khalid lenses, and break them with the dagger. That should put a stop to this cursed ritual.
All right, good. I confess, I worry about what awaits us. Is it too much to hope this will all come right?
If our future is black, it is better surely to face it like a man than to attempt to brighten it by mere will-o'-the-wisps of the imagination. Come on. We'll go together.
Oh, good God.
We have to help them.
Watson, stop. Rochester will see you.
What should we do?
We get answers. Stay here, see to the lenses. I shall confront Rochester. He owes me the truth. Sherlock! Sherlock!
Mr. Holmes, you are late. Was the path here not as you anticipated?
Hoof him off the top.
We've stood here before, Mr. Holmes. Another you, another me. Many years ago.
It's true.
I wonder what will happen this time.
Hello, Tess.
What are you talking about?
Join me.
Welcome to the end.
Bear witness to the end.
You joined us just in time to finish the game, I think. Right. Oh, you insufferable knobs, you're in the way. Oh my God. Right, so a specific one at a specific time. Here's one. Maybe that one? No. That one. Just a maze of dickheads. No, not a Titanic speedrun. I wouldn't say giving up, but certainly not currently enthused by. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this shit? There's an engine in the way. Does it go through? Oh, well, there are two there, so yeah, sure.
You cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester. You are blind.
How could you?
It is what I do.
No.
Again, you never finished watching the original series, so maybe do that.
I've never seen more clearly than in this moment. Never felt more than I feel right now. Every fiber of the earth, every molecule reverberates in anticipation of the awakening. The bile of madness rises in our throats just
It's
as
fun to have a
our
lighter like this
master
again.
rises below. I see moon beasts, night gaunts, a witch doctor in Arkham.
Start again.
I see what the stars
And then once we get
themselves are
to the
dreaming.
shooting gallery bit,
I know
probably skip an
more than
episode.
any man has ever known.
You are delusional. How did you do it? The compulsions, the visions, was it some form of hypnosis or no? A drug, perhaps? Tell me.
Ah, There is no ruse. There is no big reveal. It is exactly what it seems. You still fight so desperately against this truth, but you feel it too. Yes? Yes?
You are mad. You have mistaken hallucinations for reality.
Are you really want to talk, Mr. Holmes? Speak truthfully now. In the port, in the swamp, what did you see?
Hallucinations.
Meaningless dreams, the result of asphyxiation or medication.
No, no, no! You are lying to yourself, Mr. Holmes! Why? If you are not here for the truth, then you are a diversion. But no more!
I have a book on the way. Yay! Looking forward to reading said book. And it's all because of the wonderful people at Twitch that I've decided to read the book.
Take me!
By that I mean you lot.
The world is yours!
Bye. Oh, well that's not ideal. I was too busy not focusing on the game. I presume something was supposed to happen. Yeah, I fucked that up, didn't I? I think I need to take all of them out. But if I'm in a cutscene with Holmes doing that, how am I supposed to do such a thing? They are just getting louder and louder, fam. Oh, they're short. Good. Oh, wait, here's one. Oh, it's that one. Oh, right. Okay.
You cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester. You are blind. It is...
No. Look, I see...
You are You are mad.
Are you...
I saw other worlds.
Something beyond the capacities of my imagination. A world so alien, but
so familiar. Yes, I see it too. In your mind's eye.
Request it all you want, I'm never playing Dust again. I'm never playing Dust again.
As Sarnath sinks eternal.
Okay, so I have to play along with his game. I'm with him. Or with it. There is no way out here. I can't go that way. Oh, I can force my way through. Very nice. Oh shit! Buttons! Fucking hell, that was messed up. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, are you fucking serious? Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. I'm with you, I'm with you. No, all I have to do is work out how to fucking get back in there. Back through the throng, is it? I'm getting noisy. I will never do it. Like, honestly, never. I hated that game. It was not good. Oh, what the f... What? But he's right there. Well, that one, we've done that one. No, wait. Oh, God! It's right there. Okay, back we go. Excuse me, pardon me. Read the I'm kind of trying not to be murdered by cultist fucks right now. Jay, what if I request Dust with your channel points? I'll still not play it. Penny Pringle with the enough points for 6 Dusts. She could request it 6 times, and she knows that I would not play it. That's why she's not done it.
It's completely broken.
I've got to go, I'm so late. Have fun at work, Jess. I won't play that either. We really hated that game. The breakfast egg games.
Something is missing here.
For God's sake. So yeah, you can spend your channel points on fucking Dust and or The Last Express all you want, but rest assured they are games that shall not be played. Is that where that started? Wait, I can move this? Oh, fuck off. This just became so much more complicated. But it's shining at that one, so do you want to not shine at that one? Maybe shine there? Or something I can reach? Oh, this is absolutely fucking tedious. I can't get to that, it's full of cunts. I can't shiffly shaffly through everyone else. I don't think I can. Presently stuffing your face with shortbread and tablet. Like a true Scottish person. Don't let Sam know, because she will fucking lose her mind. She loves those things. But she is enjoying a cocktail that I've created this very eve. The Cherry Bakewell Spritz. So that's something. Mate, I don't get it. Thank God. Try and remember to buy some for you. They're from the farm shop. Thank you. Oh, what the fuck does this game want from me? I can reach this one or that one. So that emitter's broken though. It won't let me take a lens from anything else. I mean, that used to be one. Back through the fucking dickheads. Push all those cunts into the sea. I want to so badly. Just driving me nuts.
This could prove useful.
Okay, good, right. There we are, nailed it. Back through the fuckers. Again. Not back through the fuckers? Back through the fuckers. Damn it. Oh, shut the fuck up, you tedious fuck. Oh, it's there. Right, mash it up.
But what is the point? What are you hoping to achieve with all this slaughter? Do these people deserve such suffering?
They are just tools. Their existence is meaningless unless put to use. Oh, all-seeing master. Oh, grand God beneath. How he has blessed them with purpose.
You use them for cruelty.
I've seen a man eat his own flesh just to hear the whispers of lizards. I've seen a mother behead her newborn that she might travel to another world. Galaxies swallow each other whole. Light folds in on itself until nothing remains. You know not cruelty, Mr. Holmes. Cruelty is for such knowledge to be beyond the reach of so many.
This is hubris delusion. You are Icarus flying too close to the sun.
No, no. You misinterpret the legend, Holmes. Icarus flew. He reached heights no man had ever reached. One must imagine Icarus happy.
He burned. Rochester plummeted to his death.
And were you to ask him of his choice, he would have not a single regret. Every step I took was necessary. Every drop of blood a blessing. Every death predestined. Surely you understand. It was for knowledge. The only thing worth living for. Why must you remain so blind? Be honest. What is it you fear?
Right, we have to play his game, right? So, that one.
I'm afraid that it will cost me my sanity, much as it has cost you yours.
There is no such thing as sanity. There is only the world as it is, and one's willingness to accept it.
You really shouldn't play this game if you're on the edge, right? Well, that seems to have worked. Now we just need to struggle our way through the next set of fuckery. Well, that one's already lit, so how do I get there? Well, it's still covered in cunts, though, isn't it? I can't go that way. There is literally nothing here for me, so back through the fuckers once more. Oh no, I got injured. Right. Can't blag my way in. No. Okay, sure. Nice. Ah, right, you're in the way. Can I move you? No. Of course I can't. That would be too fucking easy, wouldn't it? Okay, okay. There's another one over here, if I recall correctly. Thank you very much. Can I move that one? No, because I can't reach it. Where the hell is that going? Wait. That was there. That one goes literally to nothing. Oh! Time for another nudge nudge. Right. Nailed it. Wait, no! Back into that. That is the click I want.
You truly believe it? That a god arises from below, that the world shall end?
There is only nothingness. Only chaos and torture and endless time, stretching its wings, baring its teeth.
It's preposterous. It's nonsense. It's... You drugged me. The fumes in the temple, narcotics, a bad reaction. Oh, you're one of my cross agents. Yes. Yes, this has the stink of my brother all over it. No, wait. Of course. I am dreaming in the asylum. In Black Edelweiss, tied to a chair.
You are standing right here, Holmes, as you always do.
You said that before. You said we had met, but I've never seen you before in my life.
The cycle repeats. Old becomes new, and we remain pawns in the hands of a god. Submit! Submit to your inconsequence!
It is unthinkable.
It is undeniable.
I cannot.
When you have eliminated all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Now, Holmes! Now is the moment! You know it in your heart! Say it! Say it!
It's real. All of it, it's real.
For feck's sock. Right. Boring. Test me, you little bitches. Really? There? Right, that one's untouchable. Push me back with these ones. Clearly can't reach with that one. Nor that one, unless I move this out of the way. That's as out of the way as that one gets. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Okay. Wait. No, because there are motherfuckers around these ones. Okay. Is that reflecting at all? Yeah? Ish? If I could fucking look around while I'm doing it, that'd be really helpful. Ah, it's going way off. Okay. It's also way off. But they're hit. Yeah, that hits. Okay. Oh. Right. Sure.
Maybe your god is unstoppable, but you are merely a man. And I know how to stop you.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I have made a friend.
Yeah! No! Curse you! Oh, great one, forgive me!
It is over, Rochester.
I thought this time would be different. But the gods laugh at man's arrogance.
Sherlock, come back down! The wave! Come
A fucking
with us.
tsunami in Scotland, are we sure?
Save yourself!
The abyss calls for me, Mr. Holmes, as it does for you. The final problem approaches, and you too shall fall.
Sherlock, please! Rochester, don't!
Such heights we reach!
No! God! Sherlock, we must get inside! I have to see it, John. I have to know.
What in the blue bollocks was that? Oh, here we are, back in London, presumably.
Apologies.
So help me God if this was all a
I
dream.
could relocate to the study, but I wanted to be at hand should you need me.
No. The sound of your keys. It is my tether back to the waking world.
I find writing of our adventure helps me too. Perhaps at some point you could read it and tell me if it accords with your memory. There are moments in our journey that only you were privy to. Your encounter with Gygax, your visions with Light of the Abyss, your confrontation with Rochester.
No.
Pardon me?
Do not publish it. It would be professional suicide. You would be a laughingstock, a fabulist, concocting penny dreadfuls for the unwashed masses. And I... well, I would no longer attract a distinguished clientele, but madmen convinced I could connect them to their deceased relatives, or help them capture a fairy.
Ah. It doesn't seem to get any better, does it?
When I close my eyes, John, I am falling. Falling into a black abyss. It is endless and suffocating and unforgiving. I would give for a dreamless night.
It's going to be all right, Sherlock.
What is that?
It will help you rest.
No, not that. No, no. I say, Watson.
Why is he so sweaty?
Would you be afraid to sleep in the same home as a lunatic, a man with softening of the brain, an idiot whose mind has lost its grip?
Not in the least.
That's lucky.
Don't. It burns it all. Well, they've really fucked the Sherlock series at this point, haven't they? Yep, that's the end. They've fucked it. So either we continue from here, where Sherlock is a gibbering moron, left bemused by the events that occurred in this, or we can finally go back to see what happened with that chick from The Devil's Daughter. But we've retconned at this point, clearly, so how do we do that? I enjoyed the game, don't get me wrong, it was very nice, and it behaved so much better than Chapter 1 did on my system. We were able to get the epic graphics in 4K, not for you, obviously, but for me, with minimal slowdown. Only when outside interference, other things running on the system, giving us issues for the slowdown that we experienced last night, but where do they go from here? I mean, obviously they're not going to stop making these games, they always make these games. They've been making them for like 20 years, so something will come, I'm sure. The question is, what? And there was that Watson case that we can get to at a later date. We'll probably do that someday. A little case of the Sherlock, and then I don't know what, actually. An early after hours. Finish off We've Been Boating Volume 6. But yeah, I've got no intentions of streaming until Sunday now. So my plan for Sunday is that little DLC case. I presume it's DLC, I'm not really sure. Side Watson case. And then some Weeby Boating probably. And that'll work out what we're playing next. I think a week on Saturday I might be able to finally return to Alice. That's something. I just wonder if there's a stinger. I figure these credits aren't going to be nearly as long as the God of War ones, which will forever stay with me as the hour-long credits. Yes! Smaller text that moves really fast. I love it. I assume this is the Kickstarter folk, because I saw a name that said Tasty. And there's Beanie. Have a you. A lot of people kickstarted this, if I'm right. You know me, I generally don't like skipping credits. Let everyone's voice be known and seen. Marty McFly, really? Prof? Unlikely to be related. There was a dot after that one. Fucking hell, are they in a... Ooh, excuse me. Are they in sort of like any rational order? It doesn't seem to be alphabetized by any means. Zadum there, which you generally expect to be at the end, but no, because there's Arn Palden over there. Ah, the Disco Cat, of course, Cowman, perfect. Surely we're not in an infinite loop. Spirit. Big boy cop. Yeah, I bet. Willie. I said Will, but, you know. TV, what a great name. .TV. It just goes on and on and on. Fuck me, they must have had their funding and then some. Ah, here we go. Special thanks to everyone who supported our studio in these dark times. Of course, Ukrainian studio. But what have you got for me now? Something? Please, something. I could have skipped the credits, I'm aware of that, and got on to the moment, but yeah, nothing. Wonderful. Okay, well, to the sound of a terrible storm, as we always tend to say around these parts, live, laugh, Limp Bizkit. I'll see you on Sunday as we jump back into the game to do that case, what I did not do. And yeah, that'll be it. A quick cheers for my good self there. Cheers, mate. Good job. Clink. Back when the sunshine was around. And until I see you again, motherfucking. Deuces.